So, who's down for a primer to start things off today? 946 CP, not a bad looking primer at all. Finally got out of that. Remember when I said I had to reschedule jury duty? It lasted 3 days. 3 days I was in there, but finally got it done. Now we're gonna go ahead and get some lucky trades done, see what we can accomplish. I'm gonna do a lot of trading today, hopefully if I can find the right partner. I'm trying to hit up some of my friends, see what they want to do. Want to get some trades done. We're gonna try to do a little bit of lucky trade investigating as well as get some rare spawns and some raids in. Do what we usually do out here in the Philly streets. So let's get busy. Love this Pokemon, man. Shout out to Azumarill. 1100 CP even. Not like Meet the Marrow candies, but I'm feeling berry-ish. So we're gonna go with the pineapple berry for this one. Also, we did hear, there was a rumor, and we did see this in the game's code, like a silver pineapple berry. Well, we know it exists, but we don't know if we're ever gonna see it in the game. But we did see in the game's code. Ooh, Murkrow shiny chick. All right. Alright, it is T-Tar time in the Philly streets. We're about 13, 14 in for this T-Tar race. This is going to take like no time at all. I was hoping for another, like Alola Marowak, but you know, that ain't gonna happen again. I'm probably never gonna see another Alola Marowak ever again, and I play in a major city. Just throwing that out there. So today we're gonna talk about the effects of lucky Pokemon, lucky trading, how to get a lucky Pokemon, how to do a lucky trade. Obviously we know how to do this, but there's a lot of hidden details that we need to discuss when it comes to what a lucky Pokemon entails. So I did my first lucky trade the other day, and apparently there's a new cap or there's a new floor. So apparently there's a certain cap to figure out. We got to figure out what the cap is to find out how many lucky Pokemon you can trade within a day. Also, there's a new floor installed. So apparently the lowest IVs a lucky Pokemon can possibly be is 10, 10, 10. So it can only be 10 all. That's the lowest a lucky Pokemon can be. So a lot of people have been rolling like 93%, 100%, 96% on their lucky Pokemon trades. That's been absolutely incredible. So if you get a lucky Pokemon, just know that the lowest IV can be 10, 10, 10. I'll put it down below at the bottom of the screen here as we go into the catch sequence for this Tyranitar raid. Looking at 2034. So, oh my god, this is freaking trash, dude. Anyway. So lucky Pokemon are gonna have the 50% Stardust discount. I did notice that. I got a Porygon as a lucky trade last night on a live stream as we caught the Tyranitar. First ball, trash IVs though. We'll take a look at the appraisal. I should have brought up the pineapple berry. Certainly caught my attention to HP. Certainly impressed, and I do not want to power that up. Shiny check? No. All right, let's keep moving. Testing the limits. What can trading do in Pokemon Go? So I'm going to trade the Miko Asylum. Wow, from Voorhees, New Jersey. You from Jersey?
Yep.
Awesome. I live in Williamstown.
Okay.
That's pretty dope. Okay, so we're going to trade. It's going to be a +2 candy bonus. I'm going to confirm this trade. Oh, this is a special trade. Oh, wow. Did not know that. Oh, because it was a dex entry for you. So this is going to be your first Tyranitar. And we're going to see if this is going to give me a lucky Dragonite. And Nico Simon sends over the Dragonite, and it is a lucky Pokemon. All right, so let's go ahead and check IVs on this. Remember, the floor for lucky Pokemon is 10, 10, 10, so that's the lowest IV. Oh, so the Tyranitar I just traded you just became a lucky Pokemon, so that is freaking awesome. Check the IVs for that on me. Let's see what that is. Simply Mazes, attack, excellent. Is that good?
It's probably like 86%.
We're gonna go appraise this real quick. Let's see what the IVs are for this Dragonite. Wonder, attack, certainly impressed. I will take that. I will take that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna IV check this Dragonite. I'll tell you the IVs of this Dragonite a little bit later. We're gonna do a couple more trades before we head off to the next part of the city. We're gonna find some Registeel raids, eat some lunch, have a great day out in the city. But first trade down. Have a good one, man. Thank you. Thank you for the trade. All right. On the next one. So this is one of my oldest Machokes. I caught this in Ocean City back in summer 2016. And I'm gonna be trading with my boy Ken right here, and we're gonna see if we can get a lucky Alolan Marowak. So we're gonna trade for a lucky Alolan Marowak right here. It's gonna cost us 100 dust each, and we're both gonna confirm the trade. Now, I recently just got a lucky special trade, so I gave this guy his Pokedex Tyranitar. So we're gonna see how this lucky trade goes for us. And he sent over the Alolan Marowak, I sent him over the Machoke. My Machoke is really old, and it's not successful. So this is a regular Alolan Marowak, and his Machoke is gonna be a regular Machoke, I'm assuming? Was a regular Machoke?
Yeah.
All right, so that trade was unsuccessful, and we're gonna search around the city for some more raids, some more rare spawns, find some more pizza to trade with, and let's keep this adventure going. So, 2 lucky trades down, or at least 2 lucky trades, yeah, 2 lucky trades down, and a couple of rare spawns down, get ourselves a Tyranitar, working some pretty good stuff in the city.
Yeah, right.
All right, so we gotta welcome back to the vlog, Newspaper Face. We did a trade with him. I gave him his Pokedex Mr. Mime a couple weeks ago. What was that? It was like a week and a half ago or something?
A week and a half ago. Now
Yeah.
it's my buddy.
Yeah.
It ended up being 90% IV when he
Awesome.
traded it to me. So I was like,
That's baller, man. All right, so I didn't actually put that trade in the video because there was a police siren that was so loud, the audio was just not acceptable. So we're gonna go into this trade, and I'm gonna trade this gentleman my oldest Charizard, and I keep CHA. There we go. This is gonna be my oldest Charizard. I caught this in Ocean City, New Jersey. If it's Ocean City, you know it's OG, because Ocean City, New Jersey, one of my favorite OG grinding spots of all time. I used to do a lot of grinding there in the game's launch.
this Tangela is from the first or second week the game was live.
Wow. So if this is not a lucky trade, I don't know what is. We did get a lucky trade earlier that was the Dragonite. So I'm gonna confirm this trade is gonna be costing us both 100 Stardust. Not too bad. And we're gonna go into this trade. Hopefully we can get ourselves a high IV lucky Tangela, because the best Tangela I have isn't the greatest IVs. And as we know, Gen 4, we gotta prepare for that. So let's see if this Tangela becomes lucky. It is a lucky Tangela.
Yep.
And my man, Newspaper Face, has received himself a lucky Charizard. I'm gonna zoom into this real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. Awesome. I love how my camera is actually autofocusing.
Nice.
Lucky Charizard, and now a lucky Tangela for myself. So that's 2 lucky Pokemon down. Actually, 3 potential trades. 2 lucky Pokemon down. So we've done 3 trades today. 2 out of 3 have been lucky Pokemon. So, not a bad start today. So let's find some more peeps, let's find some raids, let's get some more rare spawns, and let's keep going. Thank you so much for the trade,
Always
man.
good
Pleasure
to see
trading
you.
with you, bro.
Peace out.
All right, man. All right, guys, let's keep on going. Okay, so real quick, let's go ahead and talk about what is going on with Lucky Pokemon in terms of the percentages on how to get them. We're all in this experimental phase of how to get Lucky Pokemon right now as we pull up on this Flareon. So I've done about 4 or 5 Lucky Pokemon trades. So out of them, I've gotten about 3 Lucky Pokemon. So 3 out of 5. So far, I have a Lucky Porygon, a Lucky Dragonite, and a Lucky Tangela. And I can assure you that all the Pokemon, I either traded a Pokemon that was from 2016, or I was traded a Pokemon that was from 2016. I want to do a couple tests from Pokemon as old as 2017, a year ago, just to see if those Pokemon could be lucky Pokemon. How old exactly does a Pokemon need to be for it to become a lucky Pokemon? Can you trade a 2018 Pokemon? Now, a lot of people have done a lot more lucky trades than I have. I've only done a few. So I'm gonna try to find some people who want to do some more lucky trading. I'm gonna go hit some more raids. We're gonna find out. But it seems to be, if it's a 2016 Pokemon, it seems to be a 50% chance of becoming a lucky Pokemon right now. Also, there's a pretty good chance it's gonna be a lucky Pokemon if it's been sitting in your library since 2017. You know, there's a pretty good shot at that as well. So we don't really know exactly how to get a lucky Pokemon, but they definitely said the longer the Pokemon has been in your library, the higher chance it is of becoming a lucky Pokemon. So that's assuring right there. If you take a look at your Pokedex, all the Pokemon that you have as lucky Pokemon, for instance, Tangela right here, is going to have a different looking screen. So it's going to be like a darker purple, and you're going to be able to see the sparkles indicating that you have this Pokemon as a lucky Pokemon. Also, it labels it as a lucky Pokemon in your Pokedex. So I've caught 67 Tangela, and I have 1 lucky Tangela via trade. So we can also do the same thing for Dragonite. And you can take a look at Luckies and Shinies as well. And I want to trade a Lucky Mewtwo. I want to see if I can get a higher IV Lucky Mewtwo, because most of the Mewtwo's I have are really low IV. So I want to see if I can get myself a Lucky Mewtwo with higher IVs. Also, I want to get all of the Lucky Pokemon. Because of this screen that they added, I want to see if I can get each and every single Pokemon as a Lucky variant, just to have that purple screen for all of the Pokemon in my library. So that's another experimental reason as to why I would want to do a whole bunch of trades, just to see what are the limits and what is the limit, so I want to know what the limits are for lucky trading in Pokemon Go. But we gotta find some raids, we gotta find some more people to trade with. Fun fact. So, this is Registeel number 2 of my career. So, after we get the Registeel, I'm going to look around for some more trades. Let's see if we can get a couple more lucky Pokemon today. We've gotten 2 lucky Pokemon today. We're going to try to get a little bit more, because I've seen a lot of people. Some people have traded up to 27 times, up to 30 times. Some people have hit that cap. So there is a trading cap of 100 Pokemon per day. So a lot of people have hit that already. And some people have gotten a total of 32 lucky Pokemon. Some people have gotten 6 in 32 trades, 35 trades. So it really is RNG, unless you're trying to increase your odds by trading older Pokemon. But for the most part, you are dealing with a lot of RNG, a lot of luck is involved. That's why they're called lucky Pokemon, ironically enough. So we have that to deal with. So we got a couple of chances on our hands. So we're gonna try to do a couple more lucky trades. I'm gonna try to end the day. I have 3 lucky Pokemon. Let's end the day with 6 lucky Pokemon, and then we'll head out tomorrow or the next day, try to get some more lucky Pokemon. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to just stack lucky Pokemon like a lot of other people have been doing. Depends on how many Pokemon people want to trade, and how many old people, how many old Pokemon people are willing to trade. Another major thing that's happening when it comes to lucky Pokemon and this special type of trading is IV transfer. So I think the best thing you can do right now is the trade for lucky Pokemon to get better IVs. So not only would you be giving another individual potentially a better IV Pokemon, but ask the partner that you're trading with to trade them, or to trade you, lower IV Pokemon. So, for example, I cannot catch this freaking Registeel, man. For example, try trading with your partners. I have 2 balls left. I have 1 Registeel already, but this thing is just not happening, man.
That's a 98.
This is a 98? Alright, so, my friend here actually knows the IVs for Registeel. I actually don't know. But I'm gonna try, or at least he's gonna try, the last 2 balls that I have. I missed a couple of throws as well. But I've been hitting excellent, so it's been either been excellent or great, but it hasn't gone in. They should up the catch rate for this Pokemon. Oh, I was about to say Magic Hands.
You want to try the last one?
I'll try the last ball. Last ball. I'm gonna go for excellent throw. But thank you. Alright, we're gonna go for the Golden Raspberry. Apparently this is a 98, according to my friend right here, so I should have tried a little harder to catch this, but, you know, Registeel is not the most exciting thing, regardless of IVs or not, and yep, there goes, rip. Alright, so we missed the Registeel of the day.
1283.
Oh, you had the same one?
Yep.
Wow, so we just missed the 98 Registeel. That's some bad luck, but let's see if we can get ourselves some lucky Pokemon. Okay, another lucky trade being initiated. This one's gonna be a Pidgey for a Blastoise. So both are pretty old Pokemon. This one I caught in 2017. I'm gonna do a test. So this is gonna be my first 2017 Pokemon that I've traded. So we're gonna see if this results as a lucky Pokemon. So far I've only sent away 2016 Pokemon. Nope, this is a regular Blastoise, so no avail on the lucky Pokemon. Did you get a lucky Pidgey?
No, it'll be lucky for both.
Yeah, it'll be lucky for both sides. So that attempt was not successful, but we're gonna try a couple more because we're gonna try to get at least 3 more lucky Pokemon by the end of the video. But as of that one, non-lucky. Alright, lucky trade attempt number 4 or 5 of the day. I lost track as I usually do, so we're gonna go ahead and turn on the screen recording. And I'm gonna give away a Chansey. A Chansey for this Charmander, and you know what year the Charmander was caught? Was it caught 2016?
Yeah, 2016.
Awesome. So 2016 in New York, we're gonna go ahead and initiate the trade with this gentleman, and it's gonna cost us both 100 Stardust, and we're gonna confirm the trade. And my phone is lagging a little behind yours for some reason. But we're gonna go ahead and see if this Pokemon becomes lucky. So he'll get a lucky Chansey and I'll get a lucky Charmander if this trade goes the way we want it to go. And it not lucky, not lucky. All right. All right, fellow Pokemon trainers, we're going into the next trade, and now I'm going to trade this gentleman a Beldum. We're trading Steel types, so this is going to be a Beldum for Steelix. This Beldum I caught in Chicago, Illinois at Pokemon Go Fest. This was caught in Camden, New Jersey. So this is my Beldum is a 2018 Pokemon. His Steelix is a 2016 Pokemon. All right, so we're gonna trade 2018 for 2016. So the theory here is one person trades an older Pokemon, the other trades a newer Pokemon. I've been trading my older Pokemon. This time I'm gonna trade one of my newer ones. So I'm gonna click confirm. Would you like to confirm the trade? Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go and see if this ends up being a lucky trade. So again, I've done a couple trades. They've ended up lucky. Done a couple, ended up not lucky. Overall, it's been quite fair. We'll see how this one ends up. Steelix, the luck is gone, guys. Luck is gone. All right, so that was what, 3 straight trades, no lucky Pokemon. And what's interesting is the first 2 trades I did today were lucky.
Yeah, I did 2 back-to-back lucky as well.
Wow. So it really doesn't matter like how many trades you do. It could be lucky or unlucky.
I wonder if they're treating this like a shiny berry.
I don't know. People have gotten shiny lucky Pokemon before. That has happened. So we'll see how that goes.
The odds you're getting shiny, you can get back-to-back.
Yeah, you can. You can get back-to-back shiny lucky Pokemon as well. We're gonna find some other people that are hanging around for some lucky trades. Alright, so we got a little bit of news, so I want to dive into this before we head into this trade. We got about 10 minutes left until it hatches. New August research tasks feature Electric-type legendary Pokemon Raikou. So Raikou is my top Electric-type asset. He's gonna be one of the better Electric-type Pokemon you're gonna encounter in Pokemon Go. So, are you ready for an action-packed August of field research tasks featuring a legendary Pokemon originally discovered in the Johto region? On August 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific time, a brand new set of field research will include tasks themed on the Electric-type Pokemon and the Pokemon originally discovered in the Johto region. And if you collect enough stamps to earn a research breakthrough, you'll have an opportunity to catch the Electric-type Pokemon Raikou. Don't forget, if you haven't caught a Snorlax on his Body Slam, work towards a research breakthrough this week before it goes away. This is going to be interesting because Raikou has been my best, he's been one of my top Pokemon for a very long time. So I highly suggest, guys, take advantage of research tasks this month next month in August, because Raikou is going to be one of the best electric type attackers for a very long time to come. So Raikou, get ready for him. He's coming this August. I'm going to have him the day he comes out for my research breakthrough, so don't even worry about it. I'll have a video on it as soon as Raikou is released. And yeah, let's get to another raid and let's wrap it up. opening a potentially lucky Magmar. So we'll see how this shakes out. I'm excited to see what happens here. This is gonna be my last attempt for today. We're gonna head back to the city and do some more lucky trade attempts in a little bit, probably this weekend. So we'll be back in the city this weekend for some more lucky trade attempts. Do you accept this trade? It's gonna cost us 100 just each. Are you okay with that?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna confirm this trade, and we're gonna see if this potentially can end up as a lucky Pokemon. This is my last chance. We've gotten 2 lucky so far, but did a bunch of trades after such and haven't ended up with lucky Pokemon. It's gonna be a 78% IV Magmar, and it's a lucky Pokemon. There you go. So that is your first lucky Pokemon. So we both traded 2016 Pokemon, correct? 2016s? And both ended up as lucky Pokemon. So the IVs have gone up. Certainly caught my attention. Defense certainly impressed. So again, it's on the lower side, but it's still another lucky trade completed. So we've gotten 3 lucky Pokemon today. We got a lucky Pokemon yesterday as well. So we did good. We did good. All right, so let me know what you guys think about lucky Pokemon down in the comments. How many lucky Pokemon have you guys traded for? What do you think about lucky Pokemon? Are you okay with it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let your opinions be known down in the comments. I'll try to respond to each and every single one of you guys in today's episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. DX1 signing out of Philadelphia. See you guys later.